And I would remind them that regime change often comes slowly and then all at once. And then in October of 1989, the very fence that was across from me every day. I had departed the country 2 weeks earlier for my final tour there. But 2 weeks later, unsuspectingly, unknowingly, and to the surprise, I believe, of everyone, the regime changed. I'm convinced that you all, in your lifetime, will get to celebrate that very moment when the regime in Iran collapses. Madam Rajavi, the 10-point plan you have put forward is the solution. It is the answer. That day will come when it will shatter the theocracy. It will break them to the very core. And the very leaders who are inflicting so much pain on the Iranian people today will be held accountable for all that they have done. This platform is grounded in this self-evident truth upon which American democracy was founded. It rings true to those of us who were raised on Ronald Reagan and who have served in a conservative government in America. One of the things I loved most about serving with Vice President Pence for 4 years, first as CIA director and then as Secretary of State, one of the things I enjoyed most was the Vice President and I understood that one cannot live in a fantasy world and possibly hope for security and peace. We need to be tough. We need to be real. We need to accept risk. I was so proud when President Trump greenlighted the effort to take out General Soleimani. This was not an easy decision. This was not an easy decision, I must say. I had the support of the Secretary of Defense and the Chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff. I had the support of Vice President Pence. Notwithstanding that, presidents have a unique position in America. It is they who would be blamed had the mission failed or gone awry, or would have been blamed had what my State Department told me was likely to lead to World War III. President Trump was prepared to use American power to restore deterrence and begin to make sure that the world understood that a seriousness in dealing with Iran mattered and would work. But this is good. This is necessary, but not sufficient. Sufficient is the West making clear that the uprisings that are taking place, the resistance movement inside of Iran, has our full support in every dimension. The mullahs can destroy a lot.